Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to Crendor Talks in front of a shitty green screen. Today, we're talking about World of Warcraft Dragonflight and why it's okay if you're not playing as much Dragonflight as you used to. I'm not playing as much as I used to. I'm still hopping in here and there, but, if you go back a couple months ago, it's been a little over 2 months now since Dragonflight came out. I was playing literally every day, like nonstop every day. And then here or there, I would do something else like paint Warhammer or something, right? But I was playing nonstop. And prior to that, I've been playing WoW nonstop since I want to say like August or September, whenever the classic WoW pre-patch, or classic Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch was, right? So I think that was like late August, because I played that nonstop, leveled from 1 to 70. Then I leveled my Death Knight from 58 to 70. Then I leveled my Druid that I got from 1 to 70 to 80. Then I raided. Then Dragonflight came out. Then I leveled in Dragonflight. I leveled 3 characters to max level in Dragonflight. I think the most I've leveled to max level since... It's been a while. Maybe like Pandaria? I don't even think I did that in Legion. Maybe I did it in Legion? I don't even know. It's been a while. And then I raided in Dragonflight, and I mean, I've had a blast. I still love Dragonflight, and I think there's kind of this feeling a lot of people have of like, they almost feel guilty for not playing as much. Like, they almost feel like, the game is bad now because it's not holding my attention for over 2 months, which to me, that doesn't even make sense. A lot of people do that. Like, the game's just... See, you're quitting WoW now, right? And, I think that's a terrible way to look at it, because for the most part, if you play a game, if you get like a few weeks out of a video game, that generally is a pretty good video game. When you go to MMORPGs, it starts changing a bit, right? A lot of people want like non-stop entertainment from MMORPGs, and there is a lot of different pathways you can get that. Obviously you can go down, collecting pets and doing things or progressing in different ways, right? Whatever. But I'd say for the majority of people, they play a lot, they do all the things they want to do, and then they're like, all right, I'm satisfied with that. And then they wait for another big update, right? Or like the next raid to come out or the next big patch. And I feel like that's kind of what happened to me. I got everything I wanted out of the game. I've enjoyed everything about it. I would say other things that I didn't really enjoy as much, probably the amount of grinding that goes into professions and not being able to like respec your profession talent trees. But I mean, I enjoy like what they're trying to get at with it, right? I think they're going to improve upon it. Feels pretty good. But overall, I've loved it, and I've just hit the point where I'm like, dude, I've been playing WoW nonstop for like the last half year, and so it's been nice to kind of take a break and just not be going 100% in on World of Warcraft, and that's what I mean. And I think a lot of people, when they quit Shadowlands, for example, a lot of people quit Shadowlands because they were like, I don't like playing this game. I don't want to do Torghast. I don't want to go to the Maw. I don't want to play the game. And then they stopped playing the game, and that was it, right? And they didn't really come back. I think with Dragonflight, a lot of people did all the things they wanted to do. Maybe they're still doing the things they want to do, right? And then they're like, you know what? I did all the things I want to do. I had a great time, and I can't wait for them to release more stuff. And I feel like that's a lot more of the player base this time around than it was in the last expansion, right? Plus, I think I quit Shadowlands after like a little over a month. With this, it's been 2 months, and now I'm finally starting to be like, all right, I think I did a lot of the stuff, but, I still hop in, I still collect my mounts, I still do some holiday stuff, right? I'm still not completely gone, and I actually think this is my favorite way to play World of Warcraft. A lot of people go into it, like, powering through, like, I gotta get to the max stuff, I gotta clear all the things, and then I can be done, right? For me, it's actually more fun to treat it more like a, just a casual game. Like, I'm gonna hop in today, try to do a couple profession quests, or I'm gonna hop in the WoW, play for like 30 minutes, do a holiday thing, do this. I treat it more like a phone game, right? Something, or like an Animal Crossing game where you hop in and play for like 20, 30 minutes, and you're like, all right, that was pretty good. And, I think as long as you're enjoying playing the game, no matter how you're playing it, it's fine. You know what I mean? And I think there's always this like weird feeling of, maybe it's just me, I don't know, there's this weird feeling of guilt, like you're not playing as much as you should be, right? And I'm like, why do I feel that? Like, I shouldn't feel that. Like, it's just a video game. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just another video game for me to play, to pass time and have enjoyment while I'm playing it, right? So, you know, the other thing is, you know, I've been playing other video games. I've been painting a lot more Warhammer and playing Warhammer. So I'm just, you know, kind of just diversifying my portfolio, if you will. But let me know down in the comments section below, you know, have you slowed down in playing Dragonflight? And do you have that same, do you like have this weird kind of feeling of like, I feel bad about it? It's weird. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm like a content creator in WoW too. I feel like I'm supposed to play it more, but you know, I played it nonstop for the last like 6 months, you know what I mean? I like variety, you know what I mean? And that doesn't just go for video games, it just goes for everything, you know? And let me know down in the comments section below what you think. Speaking of variety, I just updated my Patreon. You can go check that out. I upgraded all the tiers, adding new stuff, changing stuff around. I also added a YouTube membership thing. So if you are a YouTube member, just any member, doesn't matter what tier you are, every month I'm going to be doing a like Q&A video podcast, kind of like World of Crendor from back in the day, for all the members. So I figured that'd be like a fun little YouTube membership thing on top of, like, you know, I'll probably do some YouTube live streams of WoW a couple times a month as well, like I did in the past. So there's my shameless promotions. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya.